Right now? Okay. Hello, we welcome you to the Vanderslice Gym, Granville, Michigan, where today the Granville Bulldogs play the West Ottawa Panthers.
Yep, big game here. West Ottawa's 5-4, Granville's 4-5. Conference game here. Starters for West Ottawa: Makai Campos, Ben Beetham, Hudson Villinga,
And
number 32, Darian Stewart. Freshman there. Starting there, center freshman, so big guy there.
yeah, this West Ottawa team is very young, with their majority of their team being sophomores.
Starting for your Dogs, number 0, Xander Sorokin. Number 3, Carter Wade. Number 33, Colin Hybor. Number 5, Caden Neves. And number 21, Gibson Conley.
Yep, that's a strong lineup for sure.
Same starters have been a while. Weird thing with the West Ottawa lineup here, they've got 3 seniors, 3 juniors, 5 sophomores, and 2 freshmen. So very young team.
Incredibly young.
Not very common, especially in this OK Red division.
Yes, very competitive division, and it's very rare to see these young teams.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Our lineup is definitely older. I mean, I think we're starting 4 seniors. Yep, 4 seniors, 1 sophomore. So compared to this young lineup, I think we have the advantage in experience. However, this West Ottawa team is a pretty athletic, strong team.
Yes.
Approaching tip-off now. West Ottawa's on the court. Granville's approaching the court. Gibson Conley will be up to take the tip against Stewart.
This game's going to start off fast, and the pace is just going to be quick the entire game. So it's going to come down to which team can control the pressure and handle the ball the best, I think.
Seemed to be a tip-off win for Stewart, but to the Bulldogs. Sorokin with the ball out to Hybor. Sideline tipped, back out, turnover. Stewart up to Campos. Campos misses the layup. Conley on the defense. Over to number 2. Good. 3-pointer for Beetham to start the game off. Turning to their senior to start the game. Press right away. Looks like a man press. Doesn't seem to have too much pressure here. Sorokin with the ball. Goes right corner. Around. Looking to set up a play. Hybor along the baseline. Up to the top of the key. Over to Wade. Back to Hybor, seemed to be tipped. I guess the ref did not see that, or maybe it wasn't. Turnover Dogs, West Ottawa ball.
That's over and back called on the Dogs.
Campos inbounding the ball to Gill. Gill is another one of their freshmen, so starting 2 freshmen against this older Dogs lineup. West Ottawa seems to have something good happening for them the next couple of years with these couple freshmen already starting on varsity.
You'd have to assume that they're strong players at this level.
Gill over to Campos. Back to Gill. Swings it to Vellinga. Back to Gill.
The Dogs appear to be in a 2-3 zone.
2-3 zone. Not a common look from the Dogs. Foul on 33, Colin Hybor. Darian Stewart will be shooting 2. Slow start here for the Dogs. I mean, not really, though, if we really think about it. Couple possessions. West Ottawa's just been making the most of theirs. Missed free throw there by Stewart to start off. Second one up. And second one good. 4-0 Panthers to start this game off. West Ottawa staying in the man press. Sorokin with the ball. Beats the press by himself. Gets some space. Conley with the attempted screen. Backdoor by Neves. Drive by Sorokin. Pull up. Good. 2-pointer for number 0, Xander Sorokin. 2-4. Pass up. Tipped by Gibson Conley. West Ottawa ball.
Those mid-ranges impress me every single time.
Yeah, for sure.
It looks very well for the players to make those.
Yeah, big staple for Granville basketball, it seems. Lots of players are hitting those mid-range shots.
Yep.
Inbound here to Vellinga. Two-pointer off the back of the rim. Rebound out. Number 0, Campos with the 3. Good. Sorokin beats the press himself. Staying at the top of key, driven around, kicked out to Hybor. Good catch. Loses the ball, gets it. Wade to Neves. Three-pointer off right. Hybor with the rebound. Drives. Sorokin with the ball. Top of the key, corner. Screens, takes it up. Good. 2 points for number 5, Caden Neves. Campos with the ball. Pull up there for Betham, no good. Sorokin with the ball, passes up to Neves. Neves drives, pulls it out, back to Sorokin. Into the post for Gibson Conley, back to Wade, 3, good. 7-7 game.
Great shot from Carter Wade.
High 2-3 for the Dogs here. Hopeful to speed the Panthers up in some way. Ooh, carry there, yep. Number 4, Gill with the carry. Bulldogs ball.
This is interesting. Caden Neves, he is, how tall do you think he is? 6'5"?
6'5", yes.
6'5", and he weighs a hefty amount. He's currently matched up against number 2, who is, okay, he is a senior, but earlier he was matched up against number 4, who's a freshman.
Yeah, definitely. These freshmen for West Ottawa definitely have something for them.
Yeah.
Hybor with the inbound to Wade. Wade at the top of the key. Drives, pulls back. Neves with the ball. Couple points for him already. Looking for a screen. Screen right by Conley. A legal screen. Foul on number 21, Gibson Conley. That'll be his first. Campos with the ball. Inbounds to Gill. Gill with the ball up the court. Back to Campos. Sorokin on the defense, still in what looks like a zone. Back up to Gill. Pump fake, gets 2, gets the floater up. Off back iron. Bulldogs ball. Sorokin on the inbound, still in the press for West Ottawa. Wade with the ball, not much pressure on the press, just trying to maybe force a couple turnovers from a couple errant passes. Screen from Conley. Wade to Neves, top of the key, looks for a screen again, screen left. Sorokin with the ball, passes it in, turnover. Campos bringing up the ball, over to, picked off by Sorokin, up the court to Neves. Loses the ball.
Kid Neves had a shot at that, fumbled it though.
Colin Hybor forces up an impressive looking shot, just didn't fall. Wade with the board and the bucket.
Tough finish.
2 points for number 3, Carter Wade. Steal by Carter Wade, brings it up the court. Coast to coast, good. 2 more for the sophomore.
He's got 6 points on the night already, and there's still 3 points left in the first.
Still in this interesting 2-3 type of zone. Kind of high guy, maybe a 1-1-3. Vellinga with the ball. Over to Gill. Back to Vellinga. Back to Gill again. Working that zone. Tip ball. Corner. Betham. Off. Neves with the ball. Looks up. Over to Hybor. Picked off. Betham with the ball. Over to Vellinga. Will shoot the 3. Airballs it. Last touch by number 5, Caden Neves, so the ball will stay with West Ottawa. Subs in for the Dogs, number 4, Anthony Richardson, and number 30, Brendan Vanderhart, coming in for Gibson Conley and Caden Neves. Stewart with the ball, up to Betham. Betham with a drive. Betham's fouled. Fouls on number 4, Anthony Richardson, his first.
This could be our first look at their freshman scoring. Never mind, that's number 2. Is he a senior?
Betham.
Yes.
Senior.
He's a senior. Misses
the first. Yep. Makes the second. 1 for 2. Highball with the ball. Sorokin. Same press. Doesn't seem to be much pressure, just leading towards the sideline. Gives up a drive. Kicks out. Anthony Richardson with the 3.
Wide open.
Off. Wade goes over the defender. Jump ball. Panthers ball.
Good effort from Carter Wade, hustling, jumping up, trying to get that board.
Other subs for the Panthers, Jake Garrett's senior, number 11. And number 10, Jay Watson, a sophomore. Over to,
Number
blocked
10,
or stripped
Jay
away?
Watson has a twin brother on the team as well.
Over to Wade. Wade with a 3. Off. Front iron. Back to Sorokin. Sorokin looks. Sorokin drives. Pulls up. No good. Betham with the ball. Drims it up. Over to Stewart. Stewart with the layup. Good. Sorokin up the court. Gill with the pressure. Over to Carter Wade in the corner. Pulls up. Floater. No good. Gill with the ball. Dribbles up. Looks to drive. Dump off. Travel. Seems to move his pivot foot there before he gets the pass over.
Bailed the dogs out as he was just passing it to a guy streaking down the middle, and it appeared like he was going to dunk it.
Number 5, Caden Neves back in the game. And number 3, Ronnie Ferguson, the junior, into the game for the Panthers. Richardson with the ball. Jabs right, goes left. Up the court. Beats the press himself. Neves with the ball over to Highbor. Highbor looks. Richardson with the ball. Drives. Kicks out to Vanderhart. Neves looking. Drives. Over to Highbor. Highbor drives. Steps through and good. Finger roll for Colin Highbor. Ferguson with the ball. Over to Betham. Intercepted by Caden Neves. Tapped back by Watson. Up the court. Ferguson. Ferguson drives. Ferguson goes. Blocked by Vanderhart.
That's an important stop from Brendan over there because there's only 37 seconds left.
Yep,
in the
37
quarter.
left in the first quarter. 13-10 Dogs. Looking for inbounds right away. Nothing much. Over the top. Campos with the ball. Looks to be on 32 Stewart push. That's his first.
Stewart doesn't like the foul, but his coaches appear to be telling him that, yes, he did push him, and he's been taken out of the game.
Subbing in for the Panthers, number 23, Tavion Garvelink. Wade with the ball now, dribbling up the court. Taking his time, looking to set something up.
Just over 20 seconds. They want to have the last possession.
Looking to set something up. Drives, takes 2. Back to Highbor. Wade.
10 seconds.
Over to Vanderhart. Shoots a 3. Good.
Clutch
3 points for Vanderhart. Campos with the ball. Looking for the last shot. 1 second. 16-10 to end the first quarter, Dogs.
It's a great deflection from number 4, Anthony Richardson, to finish the quarter.
This game's fast, just like we talked about.
Yes, it is.
Good first quarter by both teams. Lots of offense, lots of defense. That's what we're looking for.
Stats, number 0 on Granville, 2 points. Number 3, Granville, 6 points. Number 5, 2 points. Number 30, 3 points. Number 33, 2 points. Leading Granville is Carter Wade so far with 7 points. Carter Wade also has 1 rebound and 1 steal. Leading points for West Ottawa, number 0, 3 points. Number 2, 4 points. And number 32, 3 points.
Offense seems to only be coming from those starters for West Ottawa.
So far on paper, Granville is dominating the game, and the score reflects that. Dogs 16, West Ottawa 10.
In for the Dogs, number 3, Carter Wade. Number 4, Anthony Richardson. Number 30, Brendan Vanderhart. Number 33, Colin Hybor. Number 5, Caden Neves. For the Panthers, number 0, Makai Campos. Number 23, Tavian Garvelink. Number 3, Ronnie Ferguson. Number 10, Jay Watson. And number 11, Jake Garrett. Richardson with the ball. Looks to be setting up the play doesn't seem to work out. Foul there by number 3, Ferguson. Drive. Neves with the foul on number 11, Jake Garrett, the senior. One of the 3 seniors on this team. First one short. Second one up, second one good. Campos with the ball. Still in that 2-3 zone for the Dogs. Ooh. Watson with the 3.
And he's a sophomore.
Hybor ringing up the ball. Drive, spins, looks down. Neves in the post. Neves misses. Neves with the tap. Foul on number 5, Caden Neves. Over the back.
Caden Neves is not pleased with the call.
That high 2-3. Campos with the ball. Kicks it to Ferguson. Over to Watson. Back to Campos. Garrett's with the drive. Drop down to Stewart. Stewart with the layup. 2 points. Hybor with the ball. No pressure on him. Screen by Wade. Back to, never mind, to Neves. Hybor with the ball, drives, kicks over to, tipped by number 10, Watson. Gill with the ball, Wade on the defense. Coast to coast, no good. Ferguson with the ball up top, over to Watson. Back to Watson. Over to Ferguson. Over to Stewart, gets up there, drops down to Garrett, but blocked. Neves with ball, gets tipped by Campos. Still the Dogs' ball.
That's 2 blocks for number 30, Brendan, on the Dogs.
Wade with the ball. Doesn't use the screen by Hybor. Vanderhart with the ball. Drives over to Wade. Spins. Gets around. Double team. Goes up with it. Travel called.
Checking in for Granville, that's number 21, Gibson Conley.
Watson with the ball. Over to Gill with the, 3 and 1. JT Gill, the freshman.
You don't see that every day, Matthew.
Definitely not. Potential for a 4-point play here. Put the Panthers up 2. Not great for the Dogs. Sorokin checking in for Richardson. In for the Panthers, number 12, Abel Anaya, another sophomore. Missed the opportunity for 4-point play. Sorokin with the ball, up to Neves. Back to Sorokin. Highball with the ball now. Back to Sorokin. Screen by Conley. Comes off the screen, looks to Highbor. Highbor looks down to Conley. Conley in the post, back out to Wade. Back to Highbor. Highbor with a potential shot. Now the shot. Off right. Gill with the ball. Up to Watson. Watson dribbles it out. Loses it. Wade on the floor. Dives hard. Hustle play by Wade. Panthers ball.
That is exactly how Carter Wade got hurt just on Tuesday. Glad to see he's 100% though.
Love to see the hustle.
Full effort.
Love to see the hustle.
Yes.
Anaya with the inbound. Betham with the ball. Over to Gill. Working the high post. Anaya drives. Anaya loses the ball. Out to Velinga. Over to Anaya. Anaya off his own foot. Neves with the ball now. Up to Sorokin. Behind the back. Doesn't work. Highbor back on defense. Gets up. Up and around by number 4, JT Gill. Will be shooting 2. Foul on Colin Highbor, his second.
Number 4 is having a pretty significant impact in this game, and considering he's a freshman, this is very impressive from him.
First one on the way. First one good. Highbor out now. Subbed in for him is Vanderhart. Second one was up for Gill. Second one was good. 2 for 2. Neves on the inbound. Sorokin with the ball now. Up the court, pressured by Gill. 4 minutes, 10 seconds left in the half. Sorokin with the drive. Takes it out to Neves. Back to Vanderhart. Shoots the 3. 3 is off. Wade with the rebound and 1! Great hustle by number 3, Carter Wade, to get the rebound, the putback, and the foul. Potential to tie the game up here at 20-20 if the free throw is good. Foul on JT Gill, his first. Free throw is good for Wade. Tie game 20-20.
Wade now has 10 of his team's 20 points.
Gill with the ball. Dribbling around, looking. Betham with the ball now. Back to Gill. Looking for that high post, screen by Anaya. A legal screen. Seems to be using his arms to screen there, not loud. Foul on Abel Anaya, his first. Vanderhart now with the inbound. Still in that press. Over the tops of Sorokin. Sorokin at the top of the key. Hand off to Wade. Wade passes to Neves. Neves behind his back. Drives. Foul! Brendan Vanderhart on the drive. Goes up, gets fouled. 2 free throws on the way.
The Dogs have a chance to take the lead.
Number 32, Darian Stewart, his second. Starter there, so we'll see what the Panthers want to do with him after getting his second. First one is good for Vanderhart. In for the game now, number 0, Makai Campos, and number 10, Jay Watson for the Panthers. Second one is up. Second one is no good off the iron. Rebound Velinga over to Watson. Watson at the top of the key. Back to Watson. Back to Campos. working those top two players. 3 up for Campos, and good. Wade with the ball over to Sorokin. Sorokin looking for something. Goes behind the back, drives, kicks out to Neves. Neves with a 3, no good. Rebound, Watson. Watson goes up the court. 4-on-2 here. Betham with the kick out. Vellinga with the 3, Vellinga off. Neves with the tip back, but right into the West Ottawa Panthers' hands. Conley with the rebound, over to Sorokin, looking to push the ball, holds it up. Now's going. Sorokin behind the back, drives, screen, Conley doesn't use it. Drive. Off of Sorokin, Panthers ball. Watson on the inbound. Still in that high 2-3 for the Dogs. Over to 2, Betham. Kick to Vellinger. Another 3 for him. Off again. Sorokin with the rebound. Vanderhart now with the ball. Crosses over, goes left. Drives. Kick out to Conley. Conley with the 2. Conley off, rims away. Foul on number 21, Gibson Conley. His second. 4 fouls on the Dogs now, so if the Panthers force another, they'll be shooting 2 on the line. Watson with the ball. Back to Campos. Watson to Campos. Campos looking for that high post. Over to Betham. Betham with a 3. Betham no good, top of the backboard.
That was ugly.
Wade with the ball now. Timeout by Coach Young.
Of the Dogs.
1:37 left in the half. 21-23 Panthers.
Both teams want to end the half with the lead. They want that momentum coming into the third quarter knowing that they have the lead. So we're going to see in these last minute and 37 seconds, both teams are going to be scrambling to get some final points on the board.
Yep. We will see what Coach Redo for the Panthers is drawing up and what Coach Young for the Dogs is drawing up. Definitely looking for some type of play to get them some good offense to end this half on a good note.
We'll see if Coach Dez decides to change up the defense on this timeout.
Me personally, I don't think I would. 2-3, a little odd for the Dogs. Usually man coverage for them. In a zone today, but I can see why. Not a ton of shooters on the Panthers, but definitely can hit some. But the high 2-3 seems to be working for the Dogs. Bulldogs ball. Highboard with the inbound. Staying in that man press for the Panthers. Not too much pressure, just enough to potentially speed the Dogs up. Neves down low. Wade with the ball. Setting up the play here. Crosses back up to middle, goes left. Behind the back, stays on the left. Highboard with the screen. Watson on the defense. Looking to set something up. Wade with the pitch to Vanderhart. Vanderhart with the drive, kicks it over to Sorokin. Vanderhart back with the ball. Drives over to Highboard. Wade in the post. Help comes out to Neves. Neves with the drive. Over to Highboard, over to Vanderhart. Vanderhart with the pump fake, gets them. Kicks out to Neves. Neves drives, Neves goes up. Neves misses with the putback by Carter Wade. Tie game.
Great hustle
up to
from
Watson.
Carter Wade.
Floater, good. Quick transition points for the Panthers. Killing the Dogs. Sorokin with the ball now.
40 seconds left.
Dump off. Kick out to Vanderhart. Vanderhart with the 3. Vanderhart off. Foul on Sorokin going after the rebound.
Just under 30 seconds left. Shooting 2, West Ottawa.
Now in the bonus, you got to be kind of careful with the fouls here. Don't want to keep giving them free opportunities at the line. Campos now shooting 2. Campos with the first. It's good. 26-23 Panthers. Second one on the way. Second one is good. 2 for 2. 27-23 Panthers.
Dez looks at the scoreboard and shakes his head. He's not happy about being down going into the half.
Still some time left. Sorokin with the ball behind the back. Looks back towards the middle of the floor, back to the right. Neves on the drive. Backdoor by High. Ooh. Van Hart to Sorokin. Sorokin with the drive. Sorokin with the floater. Sorokin off the back of the rim. Put back is good for Sorokin. 2 seconds left. Up. Good. Jay Watson, the sophomore, with the buzzer beater floater. Puts the West Ottawa Panthers up 29-25 going into half.
That's the sophomore Jay Watson with 7 points in the second quarter.
Dogs here have got to start limiting that transition offense.
Yeah.
The transition offense here is just killing them.
Yep.
Got to get back for sure.
This is an interesting matchup because West Ottawa is outsized in almost every position, yet they are still besting the Dogs by 4 points going into the half.
Yeah, for sure. It's a young roster for sure.
Yes.
These Panthers didn't have a lot of people graduate last year. Just was really young for the most part. From what's looking like, I would have guessed they may have cut a couple of their seniors and a couple of their juniors. Now we will switch over to the Granville dance team as we head into halftime.
Yeah, dude, that's actually pretty fun doing this. I ain't gonna lie. It's actually pretty fun. But it'd be tougher, I think. Oh, so I can leave?
Camera's probably going to be the
Sucker for you.
Alright.
Give me 3 minutes. Oh, that's bad.
I kind of stuttered.
got 1 minute left coming into the third quarter here. Scoring leaders, West Ottawa, number 2 has 4 points. Number 4 has 5 points. Number 10 with 7 points. And number 32 with 5 points. For the Dogs, number 0 has 4 points. Number 3 has 12 points. Number 5, 3 points. Number 30, 4 points. Number 33, 2 points. On paper, the Dogs should be dominating as they have significantly more rebounds than West Ottawa does, and as well as 5 steals going from the second half compared to West Ottawa's single steal and not nearly as many rebounds.
Yeah, for sure. The Dogs are winning every stat but the game so far.
Yep.
Seems to be a lid on a lot of their three-point shots. I mean, they're close but not close enough.
Yeah, just need a few to fall.
Heading into the second half, same starters as the first half. For the Dogs, number 3, Carter Wade. Number 33, Colin Hybor. Number 21, Gibson Conley. Number 0, Xander Sorokin. And number 5, Caden Neves.
West Ottawa is the most undersized team in West Michigan D1 basketball.
Number 4 for the Panthers. Number 4, JT Gill. Number 0, Makai Campos. Number 2, Ben Betham. Number 5, Hudson Vellinga. And number 32, Darian Stewart. Staying with that 2 freshman young lineup, there is 1 senior on the court right now. 2 seniors. Apologies. Gill with the ball now. Gets a screen. Pulls up for 3. Off the back iron. Rebound. Betham puts it back up on a fade. Doesn't get it. Rebound Conley. Conley gets it tipped. Vellinga throws it off Conley. Panthers retain possession.
That's a good hustle play from the Panthers.
Campos now with the inbounds. Vellinga sets a screen for Gill. Vellinga shoots a 3, is short. Rebound Colin Hybor. Hybor passes it up, picked off by Stewart. Stewart to Gill. Gill to Betham. Betham drives, kicks. Campos with the ball, drives, got stopped. Gill back up top, swings to Betham. Betham drives. Gill shoots, short. Another offensive rebound for the Panthers.
Gets his own rebound.
Vellinga with the ball now, swings back up. Gill. Gill looking for that high post, doesn't get it. Gets a screen now, drives, pulls up 2. Good. 15-footer there for JT Gill. Seems to be a heavier press now for the Panthers. Sorokin with the ball. Up the court, drives, kicks out. Neves at the drive now. Back to Sorokin. Looking that right side of the court. Conley now over in the paint. Neves turns it over, picked up by Vellinga. Vellinga going coast to coast, goes for the drive. Short. Gill on the putback, athletic finish.
Great start of the second half for number 4.
Wade gets a screen from Conley, pulls back, over to Sorokin. Sorokin gets a screen, doesn't use it, drives, takes it, shoots it off the glass, no good. Sorokin with his own rebound, no, jump ball. Stewart and Sorokin with a tie-up. Bulldogs keep possession. Neves on the baseline looking to inbound. Box set for the Dogs. Over to Conley. Conley in the corner, up to Wade. Wade gets fouled hard. Campos all over number 3, Carter Wade.
He reaches up at his eye. He seems to be poked. But he is okay.
Neves on the sideline now. Stack here for the Dogs. Out to Sorokin. Hybor. Over to Wade. Wade gets doubled. Back to Hybor. Hybor in the corner. 3. Good. Three-pointer for Colin Hybor, number 33. Vellinger with the ball now, drives, pulls up, two-pointer, front rim, short. Hybor now with the ball, up to Sorokin. Dogs are running it. Hybor drives, Hybor shoots, drops off. Stewart with the ball, gets through, one, misses the layup. Vellinger misses. Betham over, misses Gill. Turnover, Bulldogs ball. Neves to inbound. Press seems to be much heavier here. 5-second violation for the Dogs. Very bad turnover there. Can't have that happen against a tough OK Red division matchup. Sorokin guarding the inbound, over to Stewart, Conley on the defense. Gill with the ball again. Gill drives. Gill goes through two, kicks out. Betham with the ball, looks to drive. Foul by Carter Wade. This will be a reach. First foul for Carter Wade. It's nothing to be too worried about here. Betham with the inbound to Campos. Campos scanning. Gill with the screen on the right side. Uses it. Sorokin caught up in it. Doesn't matter. Gill with the drive. Gill with the floater. No good off the back iron. Rebound. Ball's bouncing around on the ground. Vellinger comes up with it. Can't be handled by Betham. Neves with the ball. Loses it for a second. Gets it back. Back to the top of the key for Hybor. Hybor looks to shoot. Drops it off. Hybor again with the shot. Off. Ball bounces around. Neves comes down with it. Looks to be looking for a foul. Blocked by Stewart. It's a huge freshman there. Sorokin over to Hybor. Hybor to Wade. Wade in the post. Wade spins. Wade gets him in the air. Goes up for it. Ball does not go in the hoop there, but still two shots. That is number 32, Darian Stewart's third foul here. 28-33, 4 minutes and 5 seconds left in the third quarter. First one is good for Wade. Coming in for the game, Brecken Mann, number 11 for number 0, Xander Sorokin. For the Panthers, number 11, Jake Garrett. And number 10, Jay Watson. Carter Wade preparing to shoot his second. Makes both three-point game. Campos with the ball. Swings it back. Looking for something here for the Panthers. Over to Gill. Gill with the three-pointer. Gill good.
That freshman is playing out of his mind in this second half.
West Ottawa bench was already turning around when that shot went up. Hybor with the drive. Offensive foul, seems to be a push-off. It's Colin Hybor's third foul here. Carter Wade arranging the defense here for the Dogs. Garrett's to inbound here.
Number 4, Gill, has the Panthers' only points in the second half so far with 7.
Big scoring freshman right there.
Yes.
Number 30, Vanderhart comes in for number 33, Hybor. Campos with the ball. Over to Watson. Down to Garrett. Garrett loses the ball. Maybe some miscommunication with Anaya. Vanderhart now to inbound for the Dogs. Coach Young seems very upset with this current press break. Nothing going for the Dogs. Lucky to get Watson to hit the ball just to get another chance there. Vanderhart into Wade. Wade pushing it up the court. Garrett on Neves. Now Campos on Neves. Back to Wade. Screen by Neves. Get a switch back. Up to Vanderhart. Over to Neves. Foul there by number 0, Makai Campos. Vanderhart to inbound. Over the top for Wade. Swing to Vanderhart. Vanderhart with the 3. Off. Neves too early on the putback. Up to Gill. Gill, their leading scorer right here. Gill with the floater. Gill misses it. Out to Campos. Back to Anaya. Anaya passes back to Campos. Campos looking for something for that Panthers offense.
Number 4, Gill, not only the leading scorer for the Panthers, but the leader in rebounds.
Having a game there, that freshman.
Yes, he is.
Screen by Garrett. Campos looking for something. Doesn't get anything. Another screen here by Garrett. Junior man now on Campos. Still in that 2-3 zone for the Dogs. Another one good. JT Gill, the freshman. Absolutely dominating this Bulldogs defense. All the points here for the West Ottawa offense. 1 minute and 50 seconds left in the quarter. Foul here on Watson. Panthers were looking for some offensive foul on number 3, Wade. Didn't get it. Richardson in now. Subbing out number 21, Gibson Conley. Look to be going a little bit smaller here for the Dogs, maybe to match the smaller team for Panthers. The sophomore, Abel Anaya, currently on Caden Neves. Breckenman with a 3, off. Brendan Vanderhart with the hustle, doesn't get it. Watson with the ball now. Drives, gets it, inside hand, puts it up, gets the 2. Man with the ball now. Drops it off to Wade. Wade scanning. Watson. Vanderhart now with the ball. Wade gives him the screen. Back to Wade. Ball deflected. Bounce pass over to Neves. Wade looking for a screen. Wade shoots a deep 3. Off right. Rebound Neves. Up. Good. 2 here for number 5, Caden Neves.
Great hustle from Caden Neves, chasing that rebound and making a tough finish.
32-40 here. Panthers are up. 1 minute left in the third quarter.
Number 4, Gill, has 14 points of his team's 40 tonight. And we talked about the impact that these younger players were going to have on their team. I mean, he was on the starting lineup, and clearly he's on that starting lineup for a reason.
Yep, for sure. Leading scorer for the Panthers tonight, and it's his 10th varsity game. It's going to be a big player for the next couple years here for the West Ottawa Panthers.
Yep. Might to add his 10th ever high school game.
No subs here for the Dogs, same lineup.
1 minute left in the quarter. The Panthers have 4 fouls. 1 more will send Granville to the line for bonus.
No subs for the Panthers either. Watson with the ball. Inbounds to Campos. Gill looking for the ball, gets it. Pressure by Vanderhart. Vellingo with the 3, nope. Campos now. Dribbles around between the legs. Foul on number 3, Carter Wade. That'll be his second.
40 seconds left in the quarter. Panthers ball.
1 foul to give here for the Dogs. Would most likely think they will not want to give that. Campos with the ball in the backcourt. Wade on defense. Panthers potentially looking for a 2-for-1. Vanderhart now and Gill. Sticks on him. Vanderhart all the way up in this half-court defense. Drive by Gill does not get the athletic finish. Man's pass goes straight through Vanderhart's hands. Turnover, West Ottawa ball.
That's going to possibly give West Ottawa the last possession of the game, which is exactly what Coach Des did not want to happen.
No, definitely not. Coach Young did not look happy there. Richardson on the defense of the inbounds. Would likely suspect a shot here for Gill. Gill gets the inbounds in the backcourt. Wade on the defense. Panthers looking for the last shot.
10 seconds.
Gill drives. Gill takes, jumps off. Neves on the deflection. Neves up the court. 5 seconds. Drives, Euro step. Good. 1 second and counting. End of the quarter. Statement there to end the corner. Turnover. Go get the east to west layup. 34-40.
I think they say north to south.
34-40. West Ottawa Panthers. Eight minutes left in this game. All the points there in that third quarter came from the freshman, JT Gill. Would look to hopefully stop him.
Check that, number 10 did have one basket made.
Gill would still be hopefully the focus on the defense.
Yeah, you would expect so, with the impact he's having tonight.
Panthers ball. Highborn now in. Bellinga in for Garrett's. Gill with the ball, defended by Vanderhart. Full court pickup here. Not letting the freshman even get started. Vanderhart on the defense. Drive by Gill. Gill swings to Watson. Watson with a three. Green. Watson drills the three. 42-34. Vanderhart with the ball. Drives past Gill. All the way. Misses the layup. Rebound Hybor. Hybor gets pushed. Foul on number 10. Jay Watson. That is his second. Neves with the inbound. Over to Wade. The deep corner here. Drives it up. Stacked on that left side. Neves drives. Neves takes. Neves finishes with the right hand. 2 points. Gill with the ball once again. Full court pickup once again by Vanderhart. Not letting the freshman go anywhere. Hands-on defense here. Double teamed. Seemed to be a tip by one of the Dogs defenders. Granville coaching staff up and under. Missed. Passed up by Carter Wade. Caden Neves all the way. All the way good.
Great pass from Carter Wade, throwing the ball almost the entire length of the court to Caden Neves.
Timeout by Coach Jared Reddle. Definitely not loving the Bulldogs' quick run here.
Yep.
5-point game, 38-43, West Ottawa Panthers. Dogs got to keep looking to get those turnovers and get down the court. Transition offense is where they are good. This game holds some big meaning for both of these teams. 1-0 in the conference for the Dogs, 1-1 for the West Ottawa Panthers. Got to get your second win in the conference for sure.
Yep, and that's important for both of these teams as they both are on the edge for playoff contention this year.
Bulldogs at 4-5 and Panthers at 5-4. Bulldogs looking to make both teams 5-5 by the end of this game. Got to get back up to 500 here for the Dogs.
Number 4, Anthony Richardson, checking in for the Dogs.
Same lineup here for the Panthers. Vanderhart full court pickup. Over the top, Wade hustles, Wade tips it, throws it off. Campos, Neves with the ball, dribbles it up, does not take, now takes the drive, goes up, gets blocked by Stewart. Everyone on the Granville sideline looking for a foul. Nothing called. Campos now at the top of the key, Wade on defense. Stewart, screen, Campos on Hybor. Campos drives, Campos looks, out to Betham. Betham takes it back. Richardson pressuring the ball up top. Richardson drives right, blocked by Hybor, rebound Vellinga. Vellinga with the 2 point. Richardson with the ball now. Looking to push the ball. Over to Wade, slowing it down a bit. Wade looks for a screen, doesn't get the screen. Foul on number 0, Makai Campos. That is his third. This late into the game, not much you can worry about at this point. 3 fouls, he still got 2 to give. Richardson inbounds to Vanderhart. Vanderhart over to Wade. Stolen by Campos. Betham now with the ball. Betham drives all the way. Dumps off, too late. Ball on the ground, Neves with the ball. Neves brings it up. Looking to go all the way. Hybor with the layup, good. 40-45 Panthers. Campos with the ball now, strong take. Betham at the top of the key now. Richardson on defense. Watson. West Ottawa seems to be putting the ball at the top of the key a lot more. Short off the rim. Nobody boxes out, but it misses. Richardson with the rebound. Coach Young telling the Dogs to push it. Foul on number 32, Stewart. That is his 4th foul. Coach Reddle subs him out right away.
Number 5, Caden Neves on the Dogs with 6 steals tonight. That is an important stat considering how close of a game it is.
Hybor, long pass to Richardson. Richardson, hand off to Vanderhart. Vanderhart 3, off. Neves over the back, foul. Neves does not enjoy the call here. Man pressed by the Dogs again. Watson against Vanderhart. Watson beats Vanderhart to a spot. Pulls it back. Does not. Continues to drive. Foul. That is number 33, Colin Hybor's 4th foul. Big player here for the Dogs. Cannot afford him to get another foul. Coach Young is subbing in Xander Sorokin right away. First one up for Watson. First one off. Some noise by the Little Dog crowd here, trying to mess up Watson on his second free throw. Does not work. Watson good on the second.
30-second timeout, West Ottawa.
6-point game here, 4:34 remaining. Dogs have 2 fouls. West Ottawa has 3 fouls. Both teams have some big players in foul trouble. For the Panthers, number 32, Darian Stewart with 4, and for the Dogs, number 33, Colin Hybor with 4. Both coaches drawing something up.
Granville has 10 steals on the night tonight compared to West Ottawa's mere 3.
Big difference there.
Yeah.
They've definitely capitalized on a lot of those turnovers, but got to look for some more points here. Need to make up 6 in 4 minutes.
Granville is beating West Ottawa in almost every single stat tonight except for points.
Wade now, past half court, calls for a screen. Neves screens both ways. Wade gets the switch he wants, goes around, goes past 2 defenders for the layup.
Wow.
Big freshman for the Panthers here, Gill. Pulls back, looking to use some time. Double team now. Looking for some type of trap. Gill with the drive. Back out to Campos. Garrett with the cut. Back over to Gill. Gill's looking for something over to Watson. Watson with 3. Watson 3 is good. 7-point game now. Richardson pushing it up the court. Takes it. Pull-up jumper, no good. Not good for the Dogs there. Got to look for some points. Timeout by the Panthers. 3:26 remaining. Dogs down 7. Got to find some points here and quick.
Sophomore Jay Watson of the Panthers coming up with a clutch 3 with 3.5 minutes left in the game. That's big momentum for the Panthers.
Number 32, Darian Stewart, checking back in for the West Ottawa Panthers. Currently has 4 fouls. Dogs go right at him, get him out. That'll be a big deal for the Dogs. Definitely a post problem down low.
Yeah, keeping him out of the game, especially because of his defensive presence in the last bit of the game, could be huge for the Dogs.
He seems to be the tallest player on this Panthers team, and he's just a freshman, as we've said before.
He may even be the tallest player on the court right now.
Looks to be, yes. Campos with the ball. Gill now gets trapped, looks over to Watson. Watson back to Gill. Bulldogs are going to high trap here. Watson over to Campos. Campos to Vellinga. Gill with the drive. Gill 15-foot full up. No good. Air ball. Vanderhart with the rebound. Pushes it up. Richardson with the ball. Layup. Good. 5-point game. Capitalize on that transition offense there. Good pass by Brendan Vanderhart. Number 4, Anthony Richardson for the layup. Watson with the ball. Coach Young looking for more of this Bulldogs pressure. Gill with the ball. Looks around, passes out to Vellinga. Vellinga with a 3. Good. Number 5, Vellinga. Hasn't been too loud this game, but the biggest type of shot right there. Puts the lead up to 8 for the Panthers. Sorokin with hesitation drive. Looks for the foul. Doesn't get it. No good on the layup. Gets the hustle play. Gets the ball. Throws it back to Wade. Wade drives. Wade takes. Wade with the finish. Timeout here for the Dogs. Number 33, Hybor, looks to be coming back into the game for the Dogs. 4 fouls for him as well. 6-point lead here for the Panthers. 2:17 remaining. Dogs have to cut into this lead.
Big steal from Xander Sorokin, setting up Carter to score. An easy layup.
I wouldn't say easy there with big 32 coming over trying to block that. Can't be easy.
He has a big defensive presence.
Bulldogs setting up at a 3 high press, 2 back. This will be a man press with a potential trap.
This appears to be a diamond press.
Tipped away. Brendan Vanderhart with the ball. Up to Hybor. Hybor dumps down to Carter Wade. In the air, Carter Wade finishes. Coach Young with the hustle to get that ball. Does not want any more time coming off the clock. 4-point game here. 2 minutes left. Watson looking to break the press. Trapped here.
Getting close
Over
to
the
that
top.
10-second. That's
Another
a steal.
turnover. Hybor cross-court pass. Wade drives. Wade's
2-point
good.
game.
2-point game. Minute 45 remaining.
Here we go.
Staying in the press. Looks to be working for the Dogs. Up court. Caden Neves throws it away. No to Vellinga. Vellinga back to Watson. Trap here from Vanderhart. Foul. Foul given on number 30, Brendan Vanderhart. Potentially looking to give one there, with previously only having 2 fouls in the quarter.
Both teams still have 1 foul to give.
Gill seems to lose the ball. Travels.
That's a
Bulldogs ball.
Bulldogs down 2. Here they go. They have a chance to tie or even take the lead.
Colin Hybor here on the inbound. Into Sorokin. Man press here. Sorokin takes it past right away. Pretty easy. Swing to Wade. Nev screen. Wade spins. Looking for a big shot here. Vanderhart takes it all the way.
Ties it up. 52 all. Huge points.
Wade and Sorokin on the trap. Potential backcourt not called. Foul on number 3, Carter Wade.
And that's the foul to give. Next one for the Bulldogs will result in 2 shots for the Panthers.
Girls game went to overtime. Could we potentially see another overtime here between the Panthers and Dogs?
Yeah. Girls varsity had a battle barely sneaking past the Panthers in overtime. Impressive game for them.
Gill with the ball. Now Betham. Betham looks back out to Campos.
45 seconds remain in the game.
With no shot clock, they could potentially hold for it. Not likely, though. Foul here. Campos on the drive will be shooting 2.
38 seconds left.
5, Caden Neves. That's his 3rd. Number 0, Makai Campos, the sophomore, will be shooting free throws.
With a chance to take the lead here.
Can't imagine he's had many more pressure free throws in his life like this.
Yep.
Good on the first one.
He doesn't show it, though, because it goes.
Number 11, Jake Garretts, coming in here for number 5, Hudson Vellinger. Vellinger staying on the close side to the scorer's table, potentially looking for an offense-defense switch between Garretts and Vellinger.
To bring the lead to 2. Misses it.
Short. Up to Wade, throws it away.
Some miscommunication there, and that's going to give the Panthers, with 35 seconds left, a chance to extend the lead.
No press here. Now in the press. Watson with the ball.
He pulls it back out. Gets
Foul on
call.
Sorokin.
And those are free throws.
Free throws now. Hits them both. It'll be a 3-point game.
27 seconds left in the game.
Sophomore, number 10, Jay Watson, on to shoot 2 free throws. Vanderslice Jim here with some noise on the free throws. Makes it, though.
Quiet fourth quarter from our freshman number 4, Gill.
Second one up for Watson. Second one off. Long rebound. Sorokin comes down with it. Foul.
And there goes the Panthers' foul to give. Both teams now in bonus.
Foul given on number 10, Jay Watson, his 3rd. 24.9 seconds remaining, 2-point game. Panthers lead. Inbounded to Wade. Wade scanning. Wade looking. Timeout here for Coach Young. Obviously going to draw up some play for one of his big stars.
Exactly 20 seconds left on the clock. You need 2 points to tie it, 3 to take the lead. What do you think? Does Coach Young want the last possession of the ballgame right here, or is he going to try to get a quick score up?
I think you trust your defense here. Go for the score. Potentially get 2 chances if you can get a stop real quick on the other side.
I agree. I think in this situation, Dez should look for some sort of quick 2-point from his team.
Both teams now in the bonus on the next foul. If either team's foul, they will now be shooting 2 free throws. Obviously, if the Dogs miss their shot for whatever reason, they will have to instantly foul.
Yep.
Putting someone at the line here. I would guess their most likely target would be number 11, Jake Garrett, as he seems to be in an offense-defense switch with Hudson Vellinger.
Yep. All right, here they come. Number 33, Colin Heiborg, inbounding the ball at around half court.
Vanderhart in the corner.
West Ottawa in a token pressure defense.
Wade with the ball, potentially looking for the last shot here. Screens.
10 seconds
drives.
left. You
Kicks
need
out
the last
Sorokin.
shot.
Sorokin pulls up. Off. Got a foul here. Foul's
the foul.
quick.
3.7 seconds left. Dogs down 2. If he makes both of these free throws, that could and might seal the game for the Panthers. Only hope for the Dogs now is that they miss one of the free throws and somehow get a 3 to go in before the buzzer goes.
Back to the freshman star here, Gill. Lots of points here for him. Freshman, big shots coming. Misses the first.
Huge miss.
Short on the first. Makes the second. The 3 will tie the game. Misses the second. I would assume a timeout. Misses both.
You got to
timeout right away.
Yep.
3.4 seconds remaining, 52-40. Coach Young will be likely to draw up his best potential play here.
Yep.
3.6 added, 0.2 seconds added to the clock to now put 3.6 left on the game clock.
With only 3 seconds left and inbounding the ball on the other side of the court, they don't really have that much time to set up an organized play to get a shot by the line. I think what he's going to probably try to do here is get it to his best shooter and hope that they create a little bit of room and are able to get a shot off before the buzzer goes.
In for the Panthers, number 10, Watson, number 11, Garrett, number 4, Gills, number 2, Betham, and number 0, Campos. Same lineup they've had for majority of the second half. For your Dogs, Sorokin, Neves, Brenderhart, Wade, and Hybor. All 5 shooters. Wade and Young arguing the ball to be moved up. Ref says no. Timeout was called before they made it to the sideline.
Unfortunate because Dez's play was specifically drawn up for that spot and they don't get it. Carter Wade advances the ball, shoots it, half court, no good. That's game.
Dogs lose 52-54.
Disappointing one for the Dogs tonight.
Controversial call there by the refs to move the ball.
Yeah, you
Dogs,
could argue that that was game.
Dogs believe they had it at the sideline, have to run their play from the very end of the court, have to force up a half-court try, and just those don't go in very often.
Yeah, we did actually see a couple of those from now basketball player at Grand Valley State University, Cam Ragnirez. He hit, 2 or 3 game winners last year?
He did. He had a lot of big shots last year.
Yeah.
One at a Hudsonville Invitational and another over at here, actually. Half-court shot to win over here.
Yeah.
Looking at the score, close game, nothing you can really do about that. Came down to the last seconds, didn't get it. I think the Dogs won pretty much every stat besides the game.
Yeah, and as you guys just saw, Coach Dez very upset, hands on his head, can't believe that they lost this game. And the Dogs were coming into this game expecting to win it, as they were ranked significantly higher than West Ottawa and had about the same record. So,
Yep.
you know, all right.
It's a struggle for the Dogs here.
Yeah.
As they move now to 4-6.
Is that 1-1 in the conference?
Yep, 1-1 in the conference. Panthers move to 2-1 in the conference. Now they've got to win a lot of big games here. Playing Hudsonville, Rockford. Can't afford to drop those games now that you've gone 4-6. Got to get back up to 500.
Yeah.
We'll have to see how they do from now on. Not much left here. Coaches still conversing on what happened to this game. Obviously, not what they wanted,
No.
but can take some positives away. That press was really working in the last couple minutes of the game.
Yeah. Big steals from the Dogs, which put them in the spot to make this game a one-possession game.
Yep, for sure. Coach is now heading back into the locker room to potentially just go over the game. I can't imagine that many of the coaches can be upset. Not a lot of turnovers, lots of steals for the Dogs. Costly turnover there in the last couple seconds. But besides that, pretty clean game for the Dogs. Totaling up the points now.
Yep. We'll get those stats to you momentarily.
Carter Wade had 20 points.
Big game from him.
Big game from him. Caden Neves had 11 points. Another big score there. Carter Wade, the preseason #1 ranked sophomore in West Michigan. So definitely looking for big things from him from now on.
Yeah.
I mean, not from now on, just in general. Very good player there for the Dogs.
Following Carter Wade, as we said, was Caden Neves with 9 points left. I mean, Carter Wade, huge performance today.
Rebounds, Dogs seem to win heavily in that stat.
Yeah. 5 rebounds from both Caden Neves and Xander Sorokin. That's an interesting one. Point guard Xander Sorokin tying for the league with rebounds. Also, 2 huge stats today as Colin Heiborg has 5 steals and number 5, what's his name?
Caden Neves.
Yes, that's right, Caden Neves, thank you, with 6 steals. That is 11 steals combined between the two. Let's see. On the flip side, West Ottawa. We were talking earlier about number 4, that freshman Gill. He finishes the game with 14 points.
Big.
Really had a very quiet fourth quarter. No points in the fourth quarter following that.
Big performance for him here.
Yeah.
Definitely their leader. Especially as a freshman, that's a big deal. Looking at their rebounds, really weren't very close to the Dogs. Number 10, Jay Watson had 16, so another big performance by another younger guy.
Yeah, that's a sophomore right there.
Not much left to say.
Yeah.
Good game by both teams. Panthers moved to 2-1 in the conference. Dogs moved to 1-1 in the conference. Final score 52-50.
This is an interesting start. Last year, the Dogs swept West Ottawa. First game, won it in an overtime by 2 points. In the second game, a blowout, won it 72 to, I think, 54. Big game from the Dogs last year. But, you know, as we just saw tonight, West Ottawa, that young team really starting to develop, and as they will the next couple of years, taking the game from the Dogs in the first one.
Yep, potential for another state championship run with this young of a roster, like in 2018.
Yep. They went they've gone on a couple runs in the last 6-7 years. They have a good program, I should say.
Yep. Well, final score, 52 Dogs, 54 Panthers. Thank you for being here with us. Good night.
Good night.